What up, my ninjas? Good to see you here. It's 2019 is coming to an end. I decided to wrap up with my favorite videos of this year. These videos, they are not put in order of the best to the worst because I don't think there's such thing. Everyone is different, everyone does things different way. It's just good videos that I really liked, and I picked 8, not 10, not 5, not 20, 8. Alright, so just to start, of course, this video will be there as one of the best videos of 2019 in my opinion, and I think we can share this opinion, everyone, and it's Caveman Shoot to Kill. Obviously, Storror killing it. This year they have been amazing. They have always produced and kept constant, keeping that essence of Storror. I remember that like maybe 5 years ago I posted something on Facebook saying that Storror is the coolest parkour team in the world, and yes, they are, they still are. So it's Max and Benj, is a part of a series. I think this one is the number 4. It's keeping more or less the same type of format, so it's nice to see how linear they are with this idea of cavemen, the two brothers just jumping big long lines. There's some fat jumps like Benj's first running pre to a gate or something. Oh, that looks massive. I loved it. Beautiful tic-tacs like this one of Benji, which is insane, and so many other more of them. And the video is 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 5 minutes and 40 seconds filled with beautiful PK for life. Really, it just runs. Good stuff, good music, good vibes, props. This video, instant classic. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Storror, you guys. Moving on, this video didn't reach a lot of people. It only has 1.4k views on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure that if you're a core member of the community, or if you're part of the parkour scene in Europe at least, you know about these two guys. They're from Switzerland, and it's Carrillo and Guillaume on the Gvarps Part 2. Part 1 was only Guillaume and Jesse Pevrio, miss you bro. And this video is so nice, man. I loved it, the vibe, the style, original. The lines are great, the jumps are creative and big and strong. There's flow, there's creativity, there's everything. The music is super nice too. My favorite part is the tic-tac, that like a bounce back with 180 of Guillaume to a side flip. Super cool. Loved it. Other thing that I really liked. Shut up. Other thing that I really liked was the last plyo pre to the rail with like this very high consequences. Enjoyed it a lot, and it's good to see that both of them stuck it. And the only downside of this video is because I wanted more. Come on, 3 minutes was not enough. I could just not take my eyes off the screen since I started watching. Yumminess. Yes, moving on to Ashigaru, classic parkour in Berlin, sick stuff. Starting with the classical, it's already a classic of Germans also to slide on things, right? I think Janina Schauer started doing this more recently, and people are just, yeah, why not? It's something we just kind of neglected in parkour, to grind rails, and now we just use water, sand, snow to just use it, and I think it's scary cool and looks amazing. The video is produced by Fraser, by the Owls gang from Australia. I really like the vibe. His filmmaking style is amazing. He has its own character and it's very entertaining. It's good for the masses. There's all these little graphics that make it so funky and cool. The athletes there are just dope. You have Andes, you have Valdi, you have Luke Wilson, you have Matt McCraggy, you know, the guy from Ireland that is super sick, beautiful style. You have Andy, you have Normie, Bart is on the video also, Joachim Dinkelman from the Netherlands is also in the video. I just really love the video, big props to everyone involved in it. I like this style of lines going, like, you know, people just crossing and overlapping their lines, like really old school videos, and I really like it. You can also see Parkour Ninja for a second, the coolest dog in parkour, and Dodo, its owner, freaking legend. I love that guy. And yes, this video is just too good. Moving on, let's go in. I have to be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of swings. Why is that? Because I am from Portugal and we have good weather and lots of outside spots, so I think that swings is a part of the new generation of parkour, which is based on training indoors, which is great too. I'm just not a big fan because I don't enjoy very much to train inside. But this video is by Nicko and Geert Musen from Belgium, and it's called Parkour Half 5. Is this new gym that they recently built, where there was this big jam this year, swings and other stuff, something like that. This video is amazing, it's swinging to a next level. It's so beautiful because it's creative, it's massive. There is a really good concept of swings that is not only doing one jump, it's doing lines, and very creative, mixing with flips, mixing with really good stuff. It's so sick. It's a great video. If you haven't watched it, it's great. It's gonna be in the description together with all the other videos. But I think that this video is already a classic. Yes, it's just a good representation of the level that parkour indoors is right now. It's insane. It's people swinging. Holy smolies. Oh, that roll back to catch the bar, straight to like a dino palm flip. Mwah! Deliciousness, deliciousness. Loved it too much. Moving on, next video. We already talked about him here today, and he made another freaking crazy video. Probably filmed this with a mini DV camera. Fraser again from Australia. Beautiful video with our gang called Deliquents. Such a nice video. The style, their clothing, the music, there's the skater vibe, their fat jumps, really like, excuse me the sexism, but very manly parkour, big lines. You have great beats. You have this guy there in this video, Louis. Man, this guy's legs are iron. You have team champion, you have Dominic Di Tommaso. Beautiful video, really cool, like a very urban type of parkour, jumping on buses, trash bins, rooftops, raw and dirty, with that crazy style of edition of Fraser. Yes, it's just a freaking great video, and I think it's already on the history of parkour. I like it too much. Next up, my man, love this guy so much. Andy Mishenko, I think, is the guy in the past 5 years that has influenced the community from inside out in the most positive ways. He has been insanely developing skill and technique and pushing the limits and creativity to a next level with a very the fundamentals of parkour. This video is Santi Mendes, is his compilation of the summer. It recently came out like 2 days ago, and we're taking this guy for granted, huh? We do. I think he's completely underrated, even though he's very respected. We're taking him for granted because he's always putting stuff out there, and it's just so enjoyable to see him moving. There's always new stuff, and man, thank you very much Andy, for everything you've done, for giving us all this inspiration, this very lovely vibe videos. Next up, this video has more meaning than only the sickness that it already is. This video is Didi Alaoui's Red Bull Art of Motion submission. Didi is Red Bull Art of Motion champion this year. I remember when there was still Line Team Tracer's time, and Didi was already in Morocco putting up some really good content. Great skill. He's an amazing athlete. He comes from a very humble, simple background. It's so nice to see his way up with so many struggles and injuries, and you see the level of this human being. Is he even human? This video is for me on the top 8 because it has so much more meaning than just a very sick video. Is his way into Art of Motion, moving from Morocco to Denmark to LA, being part of a great team like Tempest is now, and having the conditions of train and really dedicate himself to parkour and making it, going to Art of Motion and winning it. So sick, very happy for you, Didi. You deserve it all. You deserve much more. Keep it up, keep it going, beautiful. Moving on. Okay, this video is almost like a joke, which is like a joke, but it's just too good. It's also a very recent video, it's from November. It's from French Freerun family, it's called a Stair Challenge. I'm pretty sure that you all have seen it, or in social media, not only on YouTube. And it's a video with the guys from French Freerun family there in Paris, with these track runs where the camera is always following the tracer or freerunner, and they're always staring at the camera. The video is incredible. Special props, all of them were sick, but special props to Simon Nogueira for being a great athlete and being so sick at it, doing great lines, really enjoyable. Even if he wouldn't be staring at the camera, the lines would be still sick, but he's doing it while staring at the camera, and that is this really nice special touch. Loved it so much. I can't stop laughing when I'm watching it, it really makes me happy. Go check it out, link in the description too. Of course it would be on the list. Janina Schauer 2019. Every year he's compiling the best of himself, putting in a great video. Beautiful style of parkour. I love his choice of challenges and he's swinging on anything, he's sliding things, grinding things. The video has really high level of sliding, of grinding, of tricks, of parkour jumps. And this man, is he also a human? Well, this video is just too sick. I loved it so much. It was great for me to see it, and I hope that he's gonna keep on making them. It's good to see also that he's not a very active person on social media, but every year he doesn't miss it, and he's posting these great videos that make a lot of difference for a lot of us in the community. Thanks, Janice. Big props to you. Legendary. This is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what was your favorite video of this year. We have ETRE-FORT socks coming out. You can go on the website and get them. They look pretty smooth. Can't wait to have them on my feet. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to here, props to you too. I want to see your video next year. Peace out. Train hard and take care. PK for life. And Happy New Year. Thank you for everything if you shared with me this year. Ciao! Yeah? Som. Love is such a magical thing.